Welcome to the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce 49th Annual Award Ceremony, hosted by Chamber President Tom Turnbull.
Welcome to the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce 49th Annual Awards event. I am Tom Turnbull, President of the Chamber. 2020. What more is there to say about this past year? It is a year that everyone would like to forget, but none of us ever will. The pandemic has affected every one of us, both personally and professionally. But through all the hardships we've encountered, we have all learned to adapt. The fact that this year's awards event is virtual instead of in front of a room of 300 plus people is an example of how the Chamber has adapted. Our 2020 award winners are also examples of how we as a community have adapted. Their perseverance and dedication during these trying times are among the reasons they are being recognized this year. We at the Chamber congratulate our 2020 award winners, as well as everyone, businesses, organizations, and individuals who have persevered through this past year. Before we get started with this year's awards ceremony, I would like to take the time to recognize some really important people who have made this year's event possible. At this time, I would like to recognize this year's Chamber Board of Directors. Danielle Rotundo, Chair, Terry Hills Golf Course and Banquet Facility. Mickey Hyde, Chair-elect, Bank of Castile. John Whiting, Vice Chair, Whiting Law Firm. Joe Forsythe, Treasurer, CPA. Janice Jones, Secretary, Bonduelle. Jennifer Zambito, Immediate Past Chair, The Daily News. And our directors, Mary Blevins, ESL Federal Credit Union. Paul Gister, National Grid. Beth Kemp, Downtown Batavia Business Improvement District. Justin Kipfer, Six Flags Darien Lake. Jeremy Lyles, Oliver's Candy. Peggy Wyson, the Visiting Nurse Association of Western New York. Eric Weiss, Clark Patterson Lee. Henry Wojtaszek, Batavia Downs Gaming. And Anika Zuber-Gianforti, Cornell Cooperative Extension. I'd also like to take this time to introduce the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce staff. Kelly Bermingham, Director of Membership Relations and Special Events. Stephen Politico, Membership Development Director. Kelly Rapone, Tourism Marketing Director. Sarah Stockwell, Accounting HR Director. Thank you, board members and chamber staff, for all that you do to our Chamber of Commerce. Every year, the Annual Dinner Committee solicits nominations from other chamber members and Genesee County residents. We would like to thank those of you who took the time to nominate an organization or business or individual that you felt deserving of special recognition. Selecting businesses and individuals to recognize from the many nominations we received is not an easy task. And putting on an event like this together is not done without a great deal of hard work and planning. Thankfully, we have a strong committee of dedicated individuals who take the selection process very seriously. Please indulge us for a moment as we take the time to introduce you to the members of the Chamber Annual Dinner Committee. Mary Blevins, ESL Federal Credit Union. Heidi LeBrock, Town of Batavia. Chrissia Major, Tompkins Insurance Agency. Jamie Salone, Tompkins Bank of Castile. Jane Scott, United Way Day of Caring Co-Chair. Paul Figlow, Figlow Productions. Jennifer Zambito, The Daily News. Joe Forsythe, CPA. Daniel Rotundo, Terry Hills Golf Course and Banquet Facility. I'd also like to offer a special thank you to Kelly Bermingham and Paul Figlow, who not only came up with this creative way to recognize our award winners this year, but also spent countless hours to make this all work. Thank you, Kelly and Paul. And I also would like to offer a special thank you to Terry Hills, who is hosting this event for us this year. Thank you to Terry Hills for having us in this very special year. The evening would also not be possible without the much appreciated support of our sponsors. Their commitment and support of the Chamber, its mission, and the events allow us to continue to make this evening so special for our award recipients. Thank you to our generous sponsors. Our gold sponsors, Alex's Place, Batavia Downs Gaming, Clark Patterson Lee, Freed Maxick CPAs, Lawley, Marchese Computer Products, National Grid, Oliver's Candies, Premier Genesee Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation, Leroy Village Green, and Rochester Regional Health, United Memorial Medical Center, Terry Hills Golf Course and Banquet Facility, Tompkins Insurance Agencies, Tompkins the Bank of Castile, Turnbull Heating, Air Conditioning, and Commercial Refrigeration, and the Visiting Nursing Association of Western New York. Other very generous sponsors: Paul Figlow, Productions, Red Bridge Gifts, The Daily News, The Batavian, and Eli Fish Brewing. Each of the award recipients this evening will receive the following: an etched award from the Chamber of Commerce, framed Daily News articles, compliments of the Daily News, proclamations from United States Congressman Chris Jacobs, New York State Assemblyman Stephen Hawley, and the Genesee County Legislator. They'll also receive a swag bag full of really cool gifts that were donated by our Chamber Champions sponsors. Each of this year's awards winners will also be invited to and recognized at next year's awards evening, when we hope to return to our in-person format with over 300 people in attendance. And now on to our awards presentations. Our first award, the 2020 Business of the Year, Pellegrino Auto Sales.
So I've had the pleasure of working with Guy Pellegrino at Pellegrino Auto Sales for the last several years in various marketing campaigns, and also on various social media platforms as well as search engine. And Guy is just absolutely unique in the fact that he's so involved in the community. He's such an authentic person and has such a big desire and heart to help people and remember where he came from. You know, he's unique in the fact that this business is his. He grew it from the ground up, and you know, I love that authenticity, as well as the desire to make an impact on a bigger level than just providing really amazing used cars that are well conditioned, but doing something for the community that makes an impact on a greater level. So from that regard, it's been a great blessing to work with him with my marketing company, and being able to assist him in a lot of the things that he's done to get involved with the community. It's been a real blessing for me and for the people of the surrounding areas as well.
Hey everybody, Bradley Trussinski here. I just want to come to you and tell you how proud I am to be part of the team here at Pellegrino Auto Sales. And Pellegrino Auto Sales has been honored and privileged to win the award for Genesee Chamber Business of the Year. And there's many reasons for that. We hold ourselves to a very high standard of doing business with people on an individual basis and throughout the community. I've been here a little over 2.5 years, and I came here because I knew Guy Pellegrino, and Pellegrino Auto Sales did great business. I live, work, play, go to church, serve our community here in Batavia, New York, and Genesee counties, and I'm excited to be part of the team, and thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Joe Pellegrino. I've been here since 2007, and I have seen this place grow tremendously, and it's a pleasure to be here in every aspect. Just coming from how small it was in the beginning, and it was a struggle. You know, the cars, we didn't have that many, and it was every year. You know, every year it just got a little bit better, a little bit stronger. Guy just always, you know, looked towards buying the right vehicles, getting the right people here. Just an amazing company, great people, great team, and nobody will treat you better than here. And this is just the place to be. I love it.
Hi, I'm Melissa Geisler, Office Manager for Pellegrino Auto Sales. In the 16 years that I have worked with Guy Pellegrino, one thing has never changed: his commitment to his staff, customers, and his ongoing support to the community. For me personally, I've always believed in Guy's vision, passion, and work ethic. Congratulations, Guy, and I am blessed to be part of this family.
I guess there's no place to start but the beginning. In 2005, I started with one employee, Melissa Geisler, who's currently still with me. She is my office manager. Things were lean. we had only, I started out, I purchased, 25 cars. And we put them out on the lot, and things are much different than they are today. We certainly didn't have the support staff. The only support we had was each other. So those years were lean, and thinking back of how far we've come, it's hard not to feel proud, and certainly honored to be honored by my peers as the Chamber Business of the Year. Reflecting back, with those 25 cars, I bought the business in 2005 from Bob Mullen here on Pearl Street, and the building's much different today than it was then. We operated out of a small, I would say 500 square foot office, and today, I think most people have been around and seen. We built basically around it. If hindsight 2020, I probably should have knocked it down and started all over again by the amount of additions I built right around the facility. But starting out in 2005 with those 25 cars, I think I alluded to the support we had. It was just her and I, and that was the only support staff we had. So moving forward over the years, I was able to bring in my cousin Joe, who's outstanding. He came with us in 2007, and we grew again in 2009, and we were able to offer service where we didn't offer service prior. So from there, in 2009, we grew again, and in 2013, we actually put on a front-end addition to our facility to make the process easier for flow of traffic. The old offices were set up where you had to walk through Melissa's office to get to Joe's office to get to my office, which was just crazy to think about. Today, if we were to operate that way, there'd be a massive jam, log pile heading to the offices. Now we open things up, and we have 6 offices, private offices, and a showroom, and we actually built on in 2015, built a new service facility with 5 bays. And then a year later, we actually added on a detail shop, added another 2 bays, and in the process, converting our old mechanical facility into a body shop, a 3-bay body shop. So, there's been a lot of growth. It's been a great ride, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the outstanding staff that I have. This honor is certainly for them. And when I got the news, we certainly celebrated with a champagne and a nice luncheon here, because without them, this would not be possible. And I think that's one of the things that's really benefited this business. I think I learned adding the right talent certainly got us to where we are today. And a lot of the success that's been here is, we're not reinventing the wheel. We're just doing the right things over and over again. And thank you very much, Genesee County Chamber of Commerce. Again, I'm so honored. I'm humbled, and this is quite an honor. And I'm certainly ecstatic. So thank you again.
The 2020 Business of the Year, Pellegrino Auto Sales.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce 2020 Business of the Year, Pellegrino Auto Sales. Accepting for Pellegrinos, Guy Pellegrino. Congratulations, Guy.
Wow, how incredibly honored I feel to be accepting this award as Business of the Year. Congratulations to Tammy Hathaway, UMMC, and L&M Specialty Fabrication on also being recognized. I'd like to take a minute to thank a few people who, without them, none of this would be possible. My mom and dad, Rocco and Debbie Pellegrino. Thank you for continuously pushing me to be the best I can be, and for instilling in me that there is nothing greater than family. my beautiful wife, Teresa, who is here with me today. Thank you for supporting me on this journey and being my sounding board at night when my day is sometimes not done. My cousin, Jason Reinhardt, who's looking down with the brightest smile, thank you for getting me interested and starting me out in business in 1998 at Batavia Car Care Center. If it weren't for you, I would never have gotten into this industry. When the opportunity came, you pushed me to take a chance. Thank you. My uncle, Jerry Reinhardt, thank you for your guidance. I know if I have a question about business or life in general, I can always call on you. To my team at Pellegrino Auto Sales, without you, this would not be possible. My office manager, Melissa Geisler, you have been with me since day one. Thank you for wearing a million hats and being one of the best things that's ever happened to this business. My cousin, Joe Pellegrino, your passion and commitment to this business is exemplary. I appreciate you and everything you do. One of the things I am most proud of is our staff. I believe that with each hire, we have gotten stronger. Without each of you and this team, none of the success would be possible. I want to thank the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce for honoring us as Business of the Year. Thank you.
The 49th Annual Chamber Award Ceremony will continue after this word from some of our Chamber champions, and then our 2020 Agricultural Business of the Year.
Hi, I'm Bill Hayes with Turnbull Heating and Air Conditioning, a Chamber champion now for quite a few years. I want to just take this moment with my staff and thank you for all you've done for Genesee County and congratulate you on receiving this award for 2020. It's an honor, as it was for me 25 years ago, and I'm sure it is for you. Good luck, and we wish you a prosperous many years. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I am Danielle Rotundo, the General Manager at Terry Hills. On behalf of our family, we want to thank you for all you do for our community. Your hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed. Congratulations, and hope to see you soon.
Hello winners, it's Eric Holliday, the Pro Shop Manager at Terry Hills. Congratulations on an awesome 2020 and everything that you did. We look forward to 2021 with all those partnerships and collaborations going forward. Once again, congratulations.
Tompkins Bank of Castile and Tompkins Insurance Agency are proud to support the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce, and we're pleased to have this opportunity to congratulate this year's award winners.
As your community partner, we're grateful for all the businesses and members of the community being celebrated today. Thank you for making Genesee County a better place to work and live.
Tompkins is proud of our 150-plus year history supporting businesses and helping them thrive and grow. We thank you for the chance to serve, and we look forward to many more years of helping businesses, large and small, make an impact right here at home.
Our next award, the 2020 Agricultural Business of the Year, L&M Specialty Fabrication.
Hello, I'm Lee Shuknech, one of the owners here at L&M Specialty Fabrication. In 2017, we rented a space in Albion, New York, and with our one welder and chop saw started L&M Specialty Fabrication. We started doing various types of repairs and custom fabrication for many local farms. In many cases, we took on jobs and had to go find equipment to buy so we could do them. We quickly grew and added more equipment and employees. With all of our support, we quickly knew we were going to outgrow our space. We looked to Batavia as the perfect area for our new location, where we would be centrally located in a great farming community.
Hello, I'm Matt Geisler. I'm one of the owners here at L&M Specialty Fabrication. Here at L&M, we specialize in heavy equipment repair, mainly for the ag industry. We do a lot of custom fabrication, machine shop work. We sell a lot of farm parts to local farmers and people even farther away. We also sell a line of specialty onion harvesting equipment. Those machines are built from the ground up here. We start with a pile of steel on the floor and drive the machine out about 6 months later. We try to tailor to the farmer's needs, and we understand that it's a very seasonal business, so when the farmers broke down, we need to get them back going as fast as possible. We try to keep a lot of parts and material on hand here so we can get jobs done in a very timely manner. We have a full machine shop with lathes and mills, grinders, stuff like that. We run a CNC, 2 CNC plasma tables, CNC press brakes, a lot of new welders and stuff like that. So we never see a lot of downtime, and we like to have all the equipment to do just about any job that comes along. Really appreciate the award, and none of it would have been really possible without a really dedicated team of employees that have come together here, and definitely without the support of the ag community, and we really appreciate that.
Hi, I'm Sarah Geisler. I'm one of the owners here at L&M Specialty Fabrication. When we started in Albion, we would get a job in and we'd have to order the parts. But then a customer would come in and buy those parts before we could even use them on the job they came in for. So we learned early on that there was a need for agriculture parts in the area. Here at L&M now, we stock 5,000 different parts. Since we stock so many parts, it makes it easier on jobs that we get in. We already have that chain or that sprocket for the manure spreader repair, or we already have the fittings and the hose to replumb a truck that we built a body for. Some of the things that we do stock are fasteners, PTO shafts, bearings, sprockets, roller chain, and like I said, a full line of hydraulic hoses and adapters. We also have lots of steel because we're always using it for our equipment. So we have flat stock, tubing, shaft, pipe, and sheet, which we use in everyday stuff here, but we also sell it to the public. If we don't have something in stock, we usually can have it the next day, or we can figure out what you need, because sometimes those parts aren't in existence anymore, and we can either make it or make something work for you. It's not always off-the-shelf solution, but we can make the solution for you. We're always open to stocking more parts. If you have that implement out there that doesn't quite have off-the-shelf parts most places, we're willing to stock that part on our shelf for you, because we know downtime is a bad time for any farmer out there or construction worker.
Hello, I'm Dale Shuknech. I'm the father of Lee and Sarah and father-in-law of Matt Geisler. We'd like to thank all of our customers that has made our business possible here. Without their support, it would be very hard to run a business at the scale that we're running it right now. We have a very diverse area, from the vegetables to the dairy to the apples to the grain farms and agriculture all together. Also, all the implement dealers we do work for, and also construction and things. Like I say, it wouldn't be possible to run a business without our customers. So thank you very much.
The 2020 Agricultural Business of the Year, L&M Specialty Fabrication.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce the 2020 Genesee County Chamber of Commerce Agricultural Business of the Year, L&M Specialty Fabrication. Accepting for L&M, Lee Shuknech, Matt and Sarah Geisler.
Congratulations. Thank you. First, we would like to thank the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce. It is an honor to be among the other great businesses that have received this award. We would also like to thank our 12 great employees. Without their hard work and dedication, our business growth and success would not be possible. We are proud of the growth that L&M has had in its first 4 years of business. Our success has been made possible by the great support that we have had from our customers and the local community. Genesee County and Batavia is a prime location and has allowed us to serve many in the agriculture industry. All of us at L&M are grateful to be named the Agriculture Business of the Year. Thank you.
The 49th Annual Chamber Award Ceremony will continue after this word from some of our Chamber champions, and then the 2020 Special Service Recognition of the Year.
On behalf of the over 440 employees at CPL, we would like to congratulate the 2020 Chamber Award winners, including the Business of the Year, Pellegrino Auto Sales, Agricultural Business of the Year, L&M Specialty Fabrication, Special Service Recognition, United Memorial Medical Center, and Geneseean of the Year, Tammy Hathaway. Unfortunately, we are not able to celebrate your accomplishment in person this year, but your dedication to the Chamber and Genesee County deserves to be recognized. Congratulations again from the CPL team.
Hi, I'm Peggy Weisand. On behalf of the Visiting Nursing Association of Western New York, we would like to extend a hearty congratulations to the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce Award winners. 2020 has certainly been a trying year. Being able to celebrate these winners gives me hope for a brighter year ahead. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, Henry Wojtasek, President and CEO of Batavia Downs here, and I'd like to congratulate all of the 2020 Chamber Award winners. In such a difficult year, you were able to succeed, and that has not gone unnoticed. We at Batavia Downs are happy to be part of the Genesee County family. We are cleaning our place constantly, and we invite everyone to come and check out our facility and the many promotions and events that we are doing safely within the guidelines provided by New York State. Once again, congratulations to all of the Chamber Award winners.
Our next award winner, 2020 Special Service Recognition of the Year, Rochester Regional Health, United Memorial.
The COVID-19 pandemic that raged across the globe reached Genesee County in March of 2020, bringing with it the unprecedented demands of a mysterious new illness. Standing ready to serve the community was Rochester Regional Health's United Memorial Medical Center. For more than a century, this hospital has brought healing and hope to our towns and villages. United Memorial's team of more than 900 employees makes us Genesee County's largest employer, a mighty force of expert caregivers rooted in our community. 2020 was a year like no other, the year COVID-19 changed the world. Yet at the pivotal moment when our community needed us most, we stood ready with open arms and the determination of neighbors helping neighbors. Knowing we'd seen many patients needing our help, we set up COVID evaluation tents to test for the virus and avoid strain on our emergency department. Month after month, our team members gave their all to keep up with more patients than we'd ever seen before. Each United Memorial healthcare hero has their own story of braving risk, working tirelessly, and caring beyond the call of duty. As president of this hospital, I will never forget the heroism I witnessed in our team this year. We mourned when patients succumbed to COVID-19 and rejoiced when they got better. When 94-year-old Norma Longrod recovered from the virus, it meant the world to us all.
Hello, Mrs. Longrod. How are you?
I'm very good.
94-year-old Norma Longrod tested positive for COVID-19 in March. The Orleans County woman spent her time recovering at United Memorial Medical Center.
Oh, I'm much better. Much better than when I came here. Because they thought that I was, not going to make it.
It makes you feel very good. I think there's a lot of times where you feel sort of hopeless with this pandemic going on, and to see someone who comes in and was in a very tough situation to pull through this and to get back to almost her baseline and kind of get on with her next stage of life at 94. So.
What would you say to people who might not be taking it seriously enough?
Oh, they're crazy if they don't.
Thank you again. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
We also were sustained by a tremendous outpouring of community support. Messages of thanks started appearing on our sidewalks. Firefighters and police, themselves also on the front lines of risk, supported us with everything from hot meals to squad car salutes. Businesses and individual people donated sorely needed masks, supplies, and even funds. Just as we had our communities back, they had ours. Through all the long months of hard work, our team also found ways to be there for one another. As when United Memorial team members raised funds to buy their colleague a new car. Now, as we vaccinate more and more people against COVID-19 and see the light at the end of the tunnel, we're so excited about all the ways United Memorial is moving forward to provide even better care to the people of Genesee County. What started in 1902 as Batavia Hospital today is a thriving 133-bed regional medical center with state-of-the-art surgical services, urgent care, maternity care, and a joint replacement center of excellence, to name just a few. Our expert network of primary and specialty physicians brings services out into the communities we serve. COVID-19 tested us and found us ready and able to meet the challenge head-on. United Memorial always has and always will mean highest quality care for our Batavia area family, delivered with kindness, integrity, and respect.
The 2020 Special Service Recognition of the Year, Rochester Regional Health, United Memorial Medical Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the 2020 Special Service Recognition of the Year, Rochester Regional Health, United Memorial Medical Center. Accepting on behalf of UMMC, Dan Ireland.
Thank you, Tom. On behalf of all of United Memorial team members, I want to thank the Genesee County Chamber of Commerce for granting us the 2020 Special Services Recognition of the Year Award. We are honored to be named among the extraordinary businesses and organizations that make this an outstanding place to live, work, and raise a family. Genesee County has it all: safe, welcoming neighborhoods, a rich history, and thriving businesses supported by the Chamber of Commerce that connects in every way possible to support its members. But most of all, what we have is one another. COVID-19 made this past year one of the most difficult in our history. The way we got through this was together. Here in Genesee County, we're a family. The hospital patient might be the nurse's old schoolmate. The environmental services worker might know the patient's room they're cleaning from church. The person that you say hello to in the grocery store might be your doctor. I don't mind telling you that every United Memorial team member this past year wept for the sorrows that visited our community and rejoiced in every triumph for every person healed and every child born. They've gone to extraordinary lengths to help step up their efforts, giving it their all, bringing healing in any way possible to our community. This is why this recognition means so much to us. We saw in the donations of our community members, the equipment, the food, the just thank yous that appeared on our sidewalks. And it's an award like this that just reaffirms to our team. It's an award that recognizes the more than 900 people and everything that they've done for this community. And out of this, we're going to look forward. We want to look to a vision of continuing to make healthcare thrive in our community. Through this time, we must stay focused, keep our efforts on making sure that we're protecting ourselves. As vaccinations give us hope, we must continue to social distance and wear our masks and continue to do all the important things that are necessary to help each other stay healthy. But the light at the end of the tunnel is a new future, a future of expanding healthcare in our community. In the coming months and in the years ahead, you will see our Healthy Living Campus come together to grow, to create inspiration for healthier lives, for teaching new skills to sustain your health and your community's health. Our radiology and ICU project will bring new innovations to our community, to our hospital. And finally, our destination campus will integrate primary care and specialty care to help grow and make available healthcare in this community delivered by those friends and family members that you know work as part of our facility. It is so important for us to remember as we go forward. It has taken us together to get here, and it will take us together to go forward. This award, the Special Services Award, tells our team members to continue the fight, stay strong, and continue to look to the future of serving our community. It is with heartfelt gratitude on behalf of our whole team, Rochester Regional Health and United Memorial Medical Center, that I say thank you for this award and for the chance to continue to serve our community and your healthcare needs.
The 49th Annual Chamber Award ceremony will continue after this word from some of our Chamber champions and then our 2020 Genesean of the Year.
Hello, I'm Susie Ott. On behalf of myself and the staff at Lawley Insurance, we want to congratulate the award winners. The Chamber Dinner in 2020 was the last major event that we all attended in person. I hope that next year we can all be together again. Our community has definitely shined during 2020. We have come together to make Genesee County an even better place to live and work. We've had so many hometown heroes, and I'm glad that we are taking time to recognize their efforts. Cheers to a wonderful and healthy 2021.
Hi, this is Matt Gray from Alex's Place and Eli Fish. On behalf of all of our staff, I would like to congratulate this year's Genesee County Chamber Award recipients. You follow in a long line of great companies and leaders that are the heart of Genesee County living. Here's looking forward to a prosperous 2021.
On behalf of the National Grid team, congratulations to the 2020 Genesee County Chamber Award recipients. I only know a few people that can inspire others to achieve greatness. You are one of those people. Your drive and passion are infectious to everyone around you. Not everyone wants their successes to be celebrated. It can be hard to accept praise for your accomplishments, but it needs to be recognized. When faced with opposition, some people let their goals crumble. You are not one of those people. When faced with adversity, it only causes you to persevere, and this achievement proves it. National Grid is happy to be able to watch you achieve your vision. Congratulations on receiving the 2020 Genesee County Awards. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Paul Marchese of Marchese Computer. This year, we're celebrating our 40th year in business, and as a Chamber champion and a 30-plus year Chamber member, I and everyone at Marchese Computer would like to congratulate all of this year's Chamber Awards recipients. I want to wish everyone a healthy and prosperous year. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Treader, Senior Manager at Freed Maxick. On behalf of Freed Maxick and all our community partners, we wish to congratulate all of the award winners for this deserved honor. Although 2020 was a very difficult year for our community, these businesses and community leaders stepped up to the plate and did their part to keep our community members safe and employed while also supporting the local economy. While 2020 will be looked back on as a year that many of us would like to forget, I believe that we have all learned a lot about ourselves, our businesses, and our community. The award recipients should accept this recognition with a tremendous amount of pride and honor for the impact they've had on all of us. Thank you and stay safe.
My name is Samantha Vag, Administrator of Leroy Village Green. On behalf of all of the healthcare heroes that work at Leroy Village Green, I would like to congratulate all of this year's recipients of the Chamber Awards. It's through businesses like Pellegrino Auto Sales, L&M Specialty Fabrication, and the incredible team at United Memorial Medical Center that Genesee County continues to thrive despite all of the challenges we faced this year. We would also like to congratulate Tammy Hathaway on being selected as Genesean of the Year. The Chamber could not have selected a more deserving recipient. Tammy, I cannot even fathom how many residents in this county you have helped or have benefited from your guidance. Finally, we would like to thank Tom Turnbull for his years of service at the Chamber. We wish him the best in retirement and look forward to Eric Fix's leadership in the coming years.
And our final award for the evening, the 2020 Genesean of the Year, Tammy Hathaway.
Hi, my name is Kim Trevally. I'm the coordinator of Day Hub Services here at the Arc of Genesee Orleans. I just want to take this opportunity to talk about Tammy and the amazing things she's been doing, not only for our agency, but for the community. Every day, Tammy gives forth everything she has and goes above and beyond. I've seen Tammy come in after food drives. I've seen her go to different schools to deliver backpacks, and always with a smile on her face and the most positive attitude and amazing outlook on life that I've ever experienced. Like I said here, we work with Tammy with the United Way Backpack Program. The individuals in the Aim and Wow program help her pack up the bags and get ready for this to go out to the schools. The individuals here truly love working with Tammy and volunteering each week. When we had closures for the pandemic, each day when I was talking to the individuals, they would ask when they could come back in and work with Tammy. Her heart and her soul are truly into this, what she does every day, and it shines, and everybody can see that. On behalf of the Arc of Genesee Orleans, we just want to congratulate Tammy on the Genesean of the Year. Congratulations, and thank you for all that you do.
Hello, my name is Gregory Halleck. I'm the Executive Director of Go Art, the Genesee Orleans Regional Arts Council. I am here right now to talk about one of the most amazing, fabulous, incredible, rocking, there's so many words to describe her, person in the world, and that is Tammy Hathaway. Tammy Hathaway is not only a superstar, but she is my friend, my best friend. She's the director of the United Way. I got to know her through the board of Go Art. She was the president of Go Art. We worked together to save this place and do some incredible things. So I guess I should talk about her. During 2020, she has not only done her job, but gone beyond her job of being the director of the United Way. She drives to Buffalo, drives to Rochester, I don't even know, hours away to pick up food so that people out here can eat. I literally was on my street one day and I see her out there taking food into a family's house that couldn't get out to get food. And she was personally driving around after hours to get food out to people. I come into Go Art and she's bringing in eggs. She had a vehicle full of eggs that she drove to Buffalo to get so she could bring out here. She was dropping off food, storing it here at Go Art. She was storing it at the YWCA. She was storing it at churches, at food pantries. She was just getting food so people could eat. And not just food, she was getting clothing. At one point in time, our bar and our dining room was full of t-shirts. Thousands of t-shirts that she had picked up that Darien Lake had donated. She's just incredible. Basically, this woman has no time, but she has time for everyone. I started talking about one day how I wanted to do some murals in the kitchen, and would she do them? And then I was like, no, that's stupid. You don't have time to do that. And she wanted to spend time with her granddaughter that weekend. I come in, I'm working, and I come downstairs, and here she is with her granddaughter painting in the kitchen, spending time with the granddaughter, but also volunteering her time. We put in a gallery, and she took her DBA, her Carrot Man Productions that she uses just to sponsor things, and sponsored that gallery. And we had a little fun with it. We put a mannequin in there. We had a urinal that we couldn't fix. We're like, let's use the mannequin to block it off so no one uses it. She comes in every holiday, every month, and dresses this mannequin up for the season. She would be really embarrassed right now. She wanted me to get rid of the 4th of July clothing that were still on it. She literally donates her time to everybody. I've been going through cancer treatments, and during the pandemic, she has driven me and picked me up from Rochester during my treatments. And she doesn't have time to do that. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be in Rochester anyways. She wasn't gonna be in Rochester, but she does that, and she's carrying out business in her car while she's driving everywhere and doing everything for everybody. There's days that she's like, I haven't been in my office in forever because I'm out doing all this, but then she's doing everything at home at the end of the night and up till 2 o'clock in the morning and back up at 5 a.m. I don't know how this woman does it, but she does it. She's incredible. And she's all doing this all in heels. I know all of you know that she wears heels everywhere. Hence why I wore my heels to represent her today, because she's a kick-ass woman. I'm hoping that he can bleep us out. And doing amazing things for our county and making Genesee County all it can be. Congratulations, Tammy, on this award. You deserve it more than anyone in the world.
Hello, my name is Jaylene Smith-Kellner, and I serve as the Executive Director for Habitat for Humanity of Genesee County. I've known Tammy for numerous years. I actually met her through Habitat. She was a volunteer at the time and was very active in different events that we had, and so since that time she currently is on our board. She is our Vice President of our Board of Directors, and through the years she's that one person that's in that loop of whatever needs to be done is going to be completed. If she doesn't know exactly the person to accomplish that, she's going to be able to network and find out who can assist her in that. Tammy, with her work and the type of person that she is, she's definitely not a 9-to-5 person. She's more like a 24/7 person. She doesn't stop. Also, working with Tammy, whenever you do something for her, she'll give you a handwritten thank you always, and it's from her heart and soul, and you can you hear that, you see that in writing, and so she just she may be having a crappy day, just a really crappy day, but she's gonna come in like gangbusters. She's gonna put on that smile. She's going to maybe fake it until she makes it, but she's gonna make through it, and she's going to just put everything that she has into whatever is needed of her, definitely. So Tammy, on behalf of Habitat for Humanity of Genesee County, our board of directors, your colleagues, our volunteers, PJ, Shay, and I, we applaud you. This award of being the Genesean of the Year is so well deserving, and so congratulations. Just keep being Tammy and doing what you're doing and servicing the needs of this community. You're a great resource, and we thank you for all that you do.
Hi, I'm Jane Scott, and I am here to tell you a little bit about my friend, Tammy Hathaway. I've known Tammy for many, many years, and we've worked together on boards, committees, organizations, and played bocce together. In the past year, though, I've really gotten to know Tammy by working with her and our friends at the ARC, packing the bags for the backpack program. Tammy's unending energy and commitment to any cause that she takes up makes her such a valuable asset to this community. Tammy, by the time we meet at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays, she's already been 20 different places, packed and unpacked her car, and she is ready to rock and roll. We pack the backpacks, and people at the individuals at the ARC just love her. They have such a nice rapport. There's joking, laughing, nonstop talking, and we get the job done. 200 plus backpacks every week, and then Tammy loads them into her car and delivers them to the school districts. That being said, I have such a very deep respect for her by the way that she treats every individual in this community. We are so lucky to have her. If you contact Tammy with a need, she'll find a way to get it done. If she can't handle it through the United Way office, she'll find another organization to take care of it. She's delivering food packages to families, coats, mittens, boots, whatever you need, Tammy's your girl. She also works with my friend Susie Ott and I on the Day of Caring and the wonderful committee that we have for that. And I can't tell you that we miss it, since we've had to cancel it for the past year because of the pandemic, but we'll be back stronger than ever. Thank you, Tammy, for all you do. It's a pleasure to know you.
The 2020 Genesean of the Year, Tammy Hathaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Genesee County Chamber of Commerce Genesean of the Year, Tammy Hathaway. Congratulations, Tammy.
I never expected to win such a prestigious award. After all, I did win the job lottery with getting the job at the United Way. I just do what I do, and they pay me for it. I'm not gonna lie, in 2020 I had 11 concert tickets. My girlfriend Joan Johnston and I, we were going on tour. My birthday was 1/20/2020. I thought there was something serendipitous about that. Probably about 3 months into the pandemic, I emotionally had a little crash, and I was whining, which I tend to do, and at home, and I was belly aching that this was supposed to be my year, and I'm an extreme extrovert, and I don't get to do the things that I do. And my son laughed at me and said, "Mom, I think this is your year. You love to take care of people, you love to say yes, and you're doing it in overdrive." And he was right. He was right. We all know that saying, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to help Tammy Hathaway get through the week. So some thank yous to my village, because my village is pretty big, and I like to talk a lot of smack too, so my friends have heard me say many a times, I like to thank the Academy, so my Academy Awards speech and thanking the village, obviously, is my children, the Tiffany and Dylan Perrys of the world, who really helped me do a lot during the pandemic when I didn't have volunteers in the beginning. My board of directors. If anyone has ever met the United Way board of directors, and then my committees, the Susie Otts and James Scotts of the world, they're amazing. The Lisa Gutierrez and Heidi Liebrocks, Joan Johnstons, the Debbie Lockuses and Kimberly Pearls and Becky Burlesons of the world. That's my village. They keep me together so that when I do need someone to sometimes help me unload all those eggs out of my car, there's usually a pretty good list to pull from. As in the video, the Gregory Hallecks and Jaylene Smith-Kilners, the Leanna Derizios and Beth Kemps. Those are the girls that when you're really having a low day, you open up your front porch door and there's usually gifts on there. Most of them are alcoholic beverages. And it helps. Those are for the after hours mental health. Taking care of your mental health. And you have to have the Greg and Joan posts because they offered up the serenity of their pond to my family and I throughout the summer. So when work ended, we could go and detox there for a while, and it was private, and I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot of emails from floating on that pond, and I'd even done a couple of Zoom meetings from the car with the air conditioning on for after hours meetings. And lastly, I have to thank the Genesee Chamber of Commerce. This was pretty big for me, and I never expected it. I just do what I do. So to be the Geneseean of the pandemic year, which I've sort of nicknamed it, was pretty huge, and I can't thank you all enough. So I thank you.
And that concludes this year's awards ceremony. We hope you've enjoyed this year's virtual awards presentation. It is only fitting that we have a special presentation event like this for what was a very special year. Congratulations to all of this year's awards recipients. You should be very proud of your accomplishments during some very trying times. We would also like to thank our sponsors once again. Without your support and commitment to the Chamber, this event would not have been possible. We look forward to seeing all of you live and in person at next year's awards ceremony. Good evening and stay safe.